tear their Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's varsity tennis matchup. We know you are as excited as we are as we jump right into this. Sorry, I had some trouble with the Wi-Fi, but we're back online, ready to go. And yeah, I'll let Nikos introduce you to this matchup.
Yep, so the matchup you're watching now is Graham Bohr for Collegiate versus Brendan Ingle for St. Chris. Both are the number 2 seeds on their team. As you see, Brendan missed that spike there. So the first game has already passed, and Brendan is down 1-0. Graham got the win on that one. So looking to be a interesting matchup. It's a game to 10, so should be in for an exciting one.
Absolutely. As I think that ball was just a little bit too deep. It is sort of we have trouble seeing lines on the far side of the court just because we're looking through this like mesh screen, I guess.
For lack of a better, yeah, sure, go
Yeah,
ahead.
so everything's kind of a blur. We'll do our best here. As that shot is called out, I believe.
Out.
Yep.
See, Mac, we were just talking about this a minute ago, and I brought this up last time. You know, there needs to be a ref out here. There really does.
Yeah, in my JV squash days, I
Oh,
absolutely dominated the competition.
Mac's one heck of an athlete, if you didn't know.
Freshman year, yep. They had a ref for all our matches.
That's good.
So you could, they would call ins and outs.
Because if you leave it up to 2 competitors,
Right.
and somebody have to physically give up, like just say, yeah, you got me on that one, they're not going to like that very much, unless it's blatantly obvious.
Yeah, I feel like any 50-50 ball where you can't really tell, but it could go either way, it's an impactful point. I feel like you would call it your way, so definitely an issue. Also, it eliminates some of the argument that we saw last week, or
2 weeks
2 weeks ago. That was a nice skip by Ingle.
Bohr lost that over his head. Brendan behind the shoulder. And Bohr spikes that down.
So I believe that is the end of the second game that Bohr takes. So I think he's up 2-0 now. If I've done my math right, so he'll be serving to Ingle here. That was a pretty serve.
There was a lot of good movement on that ball. Oh, I believe that might have ended the first game, Mac.
Oh. Well.
I think the slow start with the Wi-Fi kind of
Yeah, we got off
threw
track.
off our numbers.
We'd like to welcome, well, we had one viewer, but we lost him.
Oh, well.
So we'd like to welcome none of you to this stream. Everyone, if you go back and watch this, we hope you subscribe to the channel, of course.
Absolutely. And if any of the players watch this after the game, just know me and Mac are here supporting y'all.
Absolutely.
We're in the backwoods.
Yeah, I'm currently getting attacked by mosquitoes on my legs here. We're here for the support. Okay, so it's actually 3-0. Wow. So Graham Bohr up 3-0 on Brendan Ingle in this 2-seed matchup. We saw this a couple weeks ago with Will Thompson, I believe. Didn't he drop 4-1 maybe?
I think he went down like as much as 8-3.
8-3, wow. And he actually rallied. He didn't win, but
he lost 11.
He rallied back.
He lost like 14-12, I believe.
Yeah. Best of 2, so. So Bohr calls that serve out. Second serve. Some nice follow-through action that lands in the corner. Loving the top spin, and I believe that was deep.
So, Mike, you know quite a bit of tennis, it sounds like.
Well, yeah, I was talking to Nikos earlier. My grandmother used to make me watch Wimbledon with her. So I have a pretty baseline knowledge level of tennis. I know, forehand and backhand, and the slice, of course.
The what?
The slice where you maximize the spin on the.
No, I didn't know that.
So we will, our beloved Coach Lewis, who's out and about taking photos, will be giving us score updates. So we'll let you guys know
Yes,
as for these other matches.
looks like he's texting us right now.
So maybe we have a score update coming in hot.
Absolutely. Going on.
Now, is this senior day?
I don't believe so.
Okay. I know we got a lot of senior days this week.
Yes, we got golf today.
Right.
Shout out to those guys.
Right. Against, I think it's, I can't think of them.
It's right on the top of my head. I will get that confirmation right now.
Cristo Rey, maybe?
Veritas.
Veritas, that's it.
Yes. So shout out to Whit Bowles, Mason Carter, Wade Jefferson, George Ladd, Eli Martin, Jack Mitchell, and Will Reese on their senior day. So we do have some score updates. Will Thompson, number 1 seed, is currently down 2-1 against Ty Colina. Brendan Eagle, as you're watching now, is down 3-0 to Boer. Fisher is up 1-0 against Reed Coleman. Jake Coolin is down 1-0 against George Simonson. Mason King is up 2-1 against Drew
Drew Attier.
Jay.
Attier?
And Collingwood is up 1-0 against Dorian Colina.
Yeah, Collinwood, the young freshman. Heard great things. Great things about this freshman tennis class. Of course, we will not be here to see their continued success. So that's a high shot. Lands out. So I think that's back-to-back victory points for Ingle. And I think he must have just won the game as he, or maybe not.
I believe they changed serves after each game.
Yeah, so actually, so I've noticed is they update the little, so we get some moans from Brendan Ingle here.
Wow.
Just a fine point of tennis. Yeah, I've noticed they update the little score thing when they switch sides, which is only on odd numbers.
Yes.
So I believe it's 3-1 because I think Ingle served that last game.
It is 3-1. Looking
yeah.
at the glimpse of the scoreboard, Brendan has won at least one game.
So he's on a comeback trail here. He may have just. Well, we'll have to see here, but he may have just won
see
another.
here when Brendan's about to go over and flip it.
Yeah, he just flipped it twice, so 3-2.
3-2.
So we were right.
Way to go. What up, team? We got a good rally going on between Reed Coleman and Evan Fisher to the left.
Yeah,
Evan chases one down, lost it over his head, and that was out. And Reed Coleman gets some yells.
Yeah, getting himself fired up.
So, Mike, are you a fan of tennis grunts?
Personally, no.
I feel that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I think. But I think it's the same as when you hear these dudes in the gym yelling as they do their bench press. Trying to get that last bit of energy out. I think that's what it might be. But honestly, yeah. To do it every single shot of every single point feels like a bit too much.
Yes. Now, I do believe after like a good rally,
Ooh. Camera shakes as he runs into our fence there. All good though, I think.
Yep. What were we saying?
We were talking about the grunt.
Ah, yes, the grunt. Yep. Seems to be a little break going on with Brendan and Bohr, but they're back to action, so this will be a good game. Brendan looking to tie this one up. Good rally going here. And see, Minnetonka White get that one over the net. And Graham gets support from his teammate.
Yeah, something I noticed, with these guys is this is why I think someone like Will Thompson just has such a huge advantage. It's part of the reason why he's just so good. As you can see, Engel when he hits, like especially the forehand, he kind of almost like jumps, to get like the higher angle. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel that.
And Will Thompson is, I don't know his exact height, but he's probably clocking in at 6'4".
Yep. Also, Will Thompson,
So
shout
he's
out
just
to
already
him.
at that height.
Congratulations on committing to Campbell to
Oh,
play
absolutely.
tennis.
Yeah.
I believe that happened about a week ago.
Yep.
So congratulations to him joining the class of 2022 commitment class.
Yeah, I believe, was it 24 athletes?
I believe we have 24 athletes going to
Yeah.
college, committed to college for athletics.
Second most in school history behind the class of 2020 who had 26. So we need 2 more guys to join the ranks to be at the top of the pile.
Maggie should join the college pickleball team.
If college is offered pickleball, I would probably be D1.
Mac is a pickleball enthusiast.
Yeah, I'm not in the pickleball club. So here's a serve from Engel. Yeah, look at that. Look at that jump as he shoots it. And nice shot. Finds the open space. Tennis is like such a weird individual team sport. You know what I mean?
It's like track.
Like, you're doing it on your own, but if you win, it doesn't mean anything. Like, your team has to win. See what I'm saying?
Yes, but also at the same time, like, if you win,
It helps the team.
know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you could understand if, even though if the team loses, an individual player will be very happy after the match.
Right.
Especially if they had like a mean upset win. Like the freshman who beat Will Thompson. You can't, even though Trinity lost the match, you cannot tell me that kid didn't go home happy.
Right. And, not to hate on Trinity or anything, but I will say that we have beat them in every varsity athletic competition all year.
Yes.
Just going to throw that out there. St. Chris baseball contributed to that. They beat them twice last week, 10-1, 7-0. I mean, that's domination like I've never seen before. What'd you guys beat them in football? Like, was it 56-19 or something?
By 45 points.
Unable to get that shot over the net, so Engel wins the point and wins the game, and he's tied this up at 3.
We got a ball game here, man.
I think that was just slightly outside.
Yeah, The one look to be out. That ball would be
That
out for
ball out,
4.
yeah. Engel on the up and up here.
So the momentum's definitely.
What do you say?
We watching a movie. Yep.
Well, the collegiate coaches asked if we're watching a movie. That was random.
Do you know any good tennis movies?
Uh,
Oh, King Richard.
never heard of that one.
It's a new movie with Will Smith. You know, it's about Serena and Venus Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Will Smith won Best Actor award because of that movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you might have forgotten because he smacked Chris Rock on live television afterwards. But
Yeah. You know, yeah, I can't think of any other tennis movies. Though there was, do you remember the Impractical Jokers episode where they were pitching movie ideas? And there's a one titled "Game Set Crack." Do you know what I'm talking about?
say that again.
The Impractical Jokers movie pitch about Game Set Crack, which was like a movie about like tennis intertwined with like drugs or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
So Engel wins another game, and that will be now 4-3, 4 in a row for Brendan Engel. Engel, just a junior, he'll likely take the spot of 1 seed next year. Once Will Thompson moves on to bigger and better things.
Absolutely, and I suspect Evan Fisher will probably move up to number 2.
So let's see if we can get some score updates. What?
Move your seat over to the left a little bit.
To the right?
Yeah, that was what I meant.
Yeah. Mason King, another senior on this team. He's playing in the 4 seed, I believe.
I believe so. Yes, Mason is matched up against Drew Allier. That's good. Good serve there by Brendan. Now we have some more score updates.
Oh, yes.
Thompson is still down 2-1.
Oh, not much progress. This must be a long game.
Fisher down 3-2. Coolin is up 3-2. Mason King is down 3-2. And Collingwood is down 3-2. So Coolin, the only Saint that is up right now. And Brendan Engel. So 2 Saints are up. But each game is within 1. So looking for this match will probably go down to the wire. Probably go into doubles, I assume. There you go.
believe that hit the line to get some encouragement from the side. Though we never got the call from Engel.
I think Engel counted that as out. I, it's hard to tell.
Just perfect setup there from Borer.
Graham.
Engel was trying to recover after the shot, and he just sliced it on the left side of the court, where Engel couldn't get to it. I wish the players would call out the score for the game each time they served.
Brandon gets the point there, throws his fist up.
We'd like to welcome our single viewer to the stream.
Yes, welcome.
We hope you're a subscriber.
Absolutely, you got us.
This is a private service for you right now. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's like a personal concert of tennis commentary.
Yeah, that looked out. There's the call.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like if the ball is out and you still like run up to it and actively hit it, it should be a continuation.
Yeah, that's not. That's no.
No.
No, I'm not on the same wavelength with you there.
I know that idea is kind of wild, but
because you're setting up for your shot before the ball lands. You know what I mean? And then you see it land out while you're already moving into your
But don't
swing.
you think a baseball batter is moving into a swing before the ball is pitched and then has to hold it off?
Well, a baseball player loads. They like load up.
Yeah.
And then they don't. Yeah, it's not there.
It's not there?
I don't think so.
All right.
Ooh, hits that into the net, and Borer wins the game. So he ties this one up at 4. We got a good game for you folks, or for you folk. You're still with us? Thank you. Let's see what we've peaked at today.
1.
Okay, peaked at 1.
You know, our one viewer,
Do we think it's the same viewer going in and out?
probably, I assume so. With our viewer, if you want to interact with us, you can go in the chat. You can ask us questions. We can answer questions. Talk about the match. Have just like a dialogue going.
Yeah, drop a comment. Nikas is a committed athlete, so if you have any questions about the recruitment process, I'm sure you can answer them if you want to ask. So now Borer will be serving after he ties us at 4.
Brendan called that one out, it looked like.
Yeah, just a shot we can't see, but, we're going to trust the call. I feel like as a tennis player, I feel like you wouldn't really be rocking with the black shirt, I just feel like you'd be really hot.
Not on this hot day. It's hot. It's like 90 degrees out, it feels like.
Yeah. It's nice back and forth action, and
Looks like Brendan also called that one out.
yeah, looks like it too. So now 0-30 in favor of Engel. That serve wide. Engel. Good job to get to that ball. Fires it in the corner. Ooh.
Got a nice little rally going on. We got a rally going on with Evan Fisher and Reed Coleman, and both of them in simultaneously.
I think,
One in favor for the Saints and one not in favor for the Saints.
yeah, Ingle now up 40 love.
And our viewer left.
Oh, okay. Well, guess he didn't have any questions.
Probably got uncomfortable.
That one looks way too high. Yep.
Much to the dismay of Boer.
So that's the game, and Ingle retakes the lead now 5-4. We will jump over with the commentary to the game between Fisher and Coleman, though the camera is currently mounted on top of the fence, so it's pretty difficult to move it.
The grunts from Recall.
Yeah. I really need to know who, like, started the grunt in the tennis culture, you know? Because it's just not something you see in other sports.
You'll see it in fighting. Like, I believe actually when you grunt, you get like an extra amount of force.
Well, that's what I was talking about in lifting, but it's just like,
It looks like Evan Fisher
Yeah.
wins that game.
yeah, he was excited about that one. We are too. Not sure what the score is. We'll wait on that score update.
Yes, but like when people are fighting and they throw a punch, you'll normally hear them grunt. Which I believe it's them trying to get like that little bit extra power. So it probably goes the same for tennis.
Correct.
Do they do it in golf when they hit?
No. And they don't do it in baseball when they swing. And they don't do it in, racquetball when they hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even know if they do it. Not everybody does it in football either.
Yeah. I don't know. So back to this game. Ingle now serving. Ooh, nice little backhand slice. Ooh, finds the line. Actually, no, called out. Delayed call there. What? So here we go.
Okay,
That serve called out.
got some score updates.
Ooh.
Will Thompson blew his open, and you hear him yell again, so he might be up 6-2 now, but confirmed up 5-2. Fisher is down 4-3. Cullen is up 4-3. King is up 4-3, and Collingwood is tied at 3. So Saints all mounting comebacks and have taken the lead in their matches. Last time we gave that update, they were all down 1. Now they're all up 1. So 2-point swing.
Back to this matchup between Ingle and Boer. Some nice back and forth action.
Both showing off their forehand power.
Good shot right to the corner. Ingle unable to reach it.
That ball is out.
Yeah, we could see that one.
Check our viewership.
Ooh, I just realized our scoreboard is hiding the person on the other side. That's probably not good. We will move this down to the bottom corner for you guys at home. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's in a better location. Maybe we'll make it a little bigger here to maximize your enjoyment. There we go. I believe Graham just won the game there. And he did. did. So tied at 5, back and forth. I think usually in tennis, I think you're supposed to win your serve because you're
Because you're setting the tone of the.
right. Because they have to. It's usually a weak return shot, which gives you an opportunity to sort of set the pace of the point. And in this game, we've had the player usually losing their serve, I guess, if that makes sense. Like losing this games that they're serving.
Makes sense.
Yeah, okay. That's a fault from Borer. Excuse me, this pollen's killing me. So right now, Evan Fisher, as that ball sails into the trees. Bless you. Thank you. He is serving. Oh. Nope.
I believe.
I think he called that one out as well. Let me
I
look.
think so.
It looked close live.
See Brandon get that point. Kind of hit that one, then called it wide. Kind of registered with him late that that one was wide. See, Mac, those are the ones I was talking about. Where like you blatantly hit it and just play it, and then say, "Oh no, 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 that's out."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you're gonna make the call, you got to make it.
You know, I think in ping pong, that is a rule that if you touch it before you call it out, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you play it. I'm pretty sure that's a rule in ping pong, but I could be wrong.
I believe that's where I think I got the rule from ping pong. Because when we were in like 2nd grade and playing ping pong, well, you not playing, but me playing against other people, I always
Yeah.
used to get in trouble with that.
All right. Ooh.
That was gonna be wide.
No,
Oh,
that
no,
was
not.
line. Sniped the line. Borer still serving. This match tied at 5. Oh, yeah.
No, so. And
Ooh.
oh, he returns that,
Yeah.
and he's gonna spike it again. He returns it again, and we're looking, and that's gonna be way out.
I don't know how he got the first one though.
I know that was impressive.
His racket was almost parallel to the top of the fence, or even. I mean. Agreed. Welcome back.
Oh my God.
We welcome none of you back.
No, our our one viewer couldn't even give us a like.
Ooh.
We making him work for this one, and he's. Oh, that would have been sweet.
Got to it, just wide and out. So we'll cycle over to the other match.
tennis players' reactions after they win a game is awesome.
Yeah. I feel like it would make me mad. You know?
I think it's probably also like part of like the psychological warfare of the
Yeah.
game.
Right.
The score of that game is 30-40, so that would be a match point, I assume, for Evan.
Yep.
Ooh, and he's up, and that was a read. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You know, I'm going to give a shout out to Reed. At least he's giving us score updates mid-game.
Yeah.
And that was a great hit there by Engel.
That should be a universal rule. So now in deuce in this matchup between Coleman and
Fisher.
Fisher. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. As I think,
The game between Brendan and Bohr.
I believe Boer won that.
He's going to spike that one down.
Yeah.
Gonna be good that, so Evan will go up.
Yeah.
Big game point for him.
Yeah. Add out. Stop hitting me with it. Got an interesting match on our hands. Wish you guys could see it. Maybe one day we'll have 2 cameras going. That day is not today.
Yeah, if we get the funding for it. You know, I think we should start a GoFundMe page for SID.
So now second serve, add out in favor of Fisher. Ooh. Yeah, he
And
wants that one back. Back to deuce. Go back to the matchup between. Ooh, nice shot. Ooh. Look at that. I gotta watch that on replay here.
That was a nice one. You know, Brendan, if you are coming back to watch this matchup later today, the time frame at which you hit that was 4:06.
What?
You know, if he wants to like get his film right, you know that was a nasty shot. So like, if he wants to go look for it and send it to a coach, the time is 46:06.
But he would only hear that if he had already seen the shot.
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's all me.
If you're fast forwarding and you might have missed the shot and you heard that first, then you know.
Why did I say that? Like, I thought like he was gonna hear that before that happened. You have to wait 46 minutes for me to finally hear. Oh my
I think Reed Coleman won that one. So Coleman now up 6-3. Wow.
Yeah, he's blown that game open pretty well. While waiting for the serve. That
Knocked
was
out.
out.
Yeah.
So I'm in between serves. No, I'll bring that up after this point. Get Max thoughts on that, and that's going to be 2 errant serves in a row. So that'll be a point for Graham. Mac,
Yes.
what was he going to ask? Another score update for the #1 matchup between Thompson and Kalina. Thompson has blown it open to 8-2. So he started off down 2-1, and he has been dominating ever since.
Yeah. Showing why he's the former VISAA Player of the Year.
Absolutely. Oh, Max, as I was saying earlier, you know, shout out to Elon Musk for buying Twitter for $43 billion.
Okay. Why? Why are we shouting him out?
Hmm?
Why does that make you happy?
I mean,
Or are you just letting the people?
just letting people know.
You're just letting our
Just letting you know.
0 viewers know?
Just talking to
Yeah.
you. Man.
Okay. You're
This is a
talking
podcast at this point.
to me.
You know, also, if you want to have listen to a good podcast, go on YouTube and look up After Hours Sports Talk.
Yeah, you can watch our one and only episode.
We had like 2 episodes.
I think we don't know it's one.
We had 1 episode.
The second one never got posted.
The second one didn't get posted. And we had a great sports analyst who's now at Indiana University doing sports analysis or sports journalism, Joe Biden.
Yeah, surprisingly, all of Ewan Cross's outrageous takes were somehow correct in that episode
I
of.
know, right? Yeah, every single thing he said ended up being true.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go fetch this ball that just flew over our head.
Here's a nice point. Ooh, that barely got over the net. Ooh, able to get to it.
Evan, I got a ball.
And here is another score update. Fisher down 6-3 to Reed Coleman. Colin down 5-4, so he's making some traction in that. King is now up, or actually he was up before, excuse me. But he's up. He's still up 5-4, and Collingwood is down 5-4. So a lot of close matches. A lot of close matches going on here. Ooh, nice shot.
Smack, what are your thoughts on Elon Musk buying Twitter?
I think, I don't know. To be honest, I don't use Twitter, so I don't know much about it.
You know, it's
But I know of Elon Musk. I know what he's done. So, I guess I'm in full support.
he's made Tesla.
He made Tesla.
Made a lot of money off of Tesla.
Yeah, Elon Musk, currently the richest man in the world. I believe his net worth is something like $240 billion, if I remember correctly. When I looked it up recently. Can we get a fact check on that?
Yes.
So Graham Borer wins that point. And that was actually before his acquisition of Twitter, so.
Yes, Elon Musk's net worth is $270.1 billion.
There you go.
You know, shout out to him.
Yeah, mad props. Big ups.
I'm happy for his kids and his wife.
Yeah, me too. Fisher has cut the lead to 6-4.
And it looks like Will Thompson has won his match as he's walking over here.
Is he here to have a conversation with us?
Absolutely. Let's get him on the conversation. Yes,
I think our 0 viewers would like a interview with Will Thompson.
yeah, absolutely. Get him on. Let's get the man on the mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Talking to the people here. Yeah, people know better.
Okay.
So, Will, you obviously number 1 seed going up against Colina.
Yeah.
How would you assess your performance today?
I feel like I started off really, really slow and got down 2-1. I kind of had to pick it up from there. But, I was down 2-1, ended up winning 8-2. So it was solid from there. I kind of knew what I had to do. I just didn't do it at the beginning and then kind of figured it out.
Great. So, we obviously reference here that you will be attending Campbell University.
That is right.
That's in
North Carolina.
It's in North Carolina.
Lewis
so
Creek.
Lewis Creek, North Carolina. So, shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
You excited about this? You excited about that decision? Had you come to that decision? And will you be entering the transfer portal?
I'm not planning on entering the transfer portal now.
It's good to hear.
But no, I kind of figured I wanted to go there after my last visit. And I was kind of waiting to hear back from one school, but regardless of what they were going to say, I figured I was going to go there.
Nice. How's the food on their campus?
The food is good. They have like it's a pretty southern school, and one part of their cafe is just like serving barbecue and stuff. It's good.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it was really good. But yeah, I'm excited. They just got runner-up in the Big South tournament this week, so they came one match short of making the NCAA tournament, but it's all good. We got next year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mac, do you have any questions for Will? Because, you know, me, you, and Will are the three JKers.
That's true, yeah. Exactly.
Been at this place 14 years.
I know.
So, well, this is a very close matchup.
I know, yeah.
I believe the score is 6-5 in favor of Bohr. Is that correct?
I haven't really been paying attention. I'm kind of paying
yeah, you
attention
did
to
just
my
finish
match.
up your match.
Yeah, I didn't finish that long ago. But yeah, these guys have been playing each other since they were in 8th grade. So. Okay.
Yeah, back online here. So Nikos and I were talking about this earlier, and we were sort of going back and forth on it. But what is your opinion of the tennis grunt?
The tennis grunt.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I like to bring it out sometimes. I feel like it depends. I feel like if I'm feeling myself more, I'll start to grunt louder. But I'm not really like a big runner. Brendan on this court, he can be a big runner sometimes, especially in practice.
We've actually noticed that. But do you think it provides like a competitive advantage when you're grunting, or do you just like do it because we're sort of thinking it's kind of just like the tennis culture is to grunt. You know what I mean? Like we don't see it in other sports.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good point. I think, because a lot of players have, like, their own grunt. Like, you can tell, like, Nadal's grunt from when you hear him, But I don't really have, like, and that's actually a good question. I don't really know. I haven't thought about that. That was a good shot by Graham right there.
All right, well, this is one last question for you.
Okay.
So, after each point, we see a lot of tennis players give, like, a solid, like, let's go, like a good, loud one.
Yeah.
And, like, yours is impeccable. Yours is very easy. Like, I could hear it all the way from over here, from where you were.
I like to, yeah, go ahead.
So, like, do you do that because you're hyped? Do you want to, like, get, like, in your opponent's head psychologically, or just to let people know what's going on?
It's not to let people know what's going on, at least from my perspective. Did Graham just win? Oh, wow. I guess we're going to have a close one today. Did Graham just win?
I believe Graham Bohr just beat Brendan Ingle.
Wow. That is an upset, yeah. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But it's okay. I think we should still win this match.
Yeah, so back to the celebrations. So, like, how did you come up? So how'd you come up with yours?
How'd I come up with, like, saying come on?
Yeah, I mean, like
when I say, like, when I get hyped, like, how did I come up with that?
Yes.
I don't know. I kind of just, like, say it. I don't know. When me and Evan are playing doubles, we like to, like, get in different languages and stuff. But that's just, like, hype each other up.
Nice.
But, no, I just say it. If I'm playing, like, a tournament where it's just me, I'll, like, never say anything. Just because I feel like if I'm playing, like, on a team, I like to hype other people up besides me. But if I'm in a tournament, I don't really have anyone to hype up besides myself.
That's good. All right. That's all the questions we have for you. If you want to stick around, we're back here in the wood behind the fence. So
I think I'll go talk to my team a little bit, but
absolutely.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Send Mason King over here when he concludes his match.
You want me to?
Yes, please.
Okay, he's in a battle right now.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Will.
All right, you're welcome.
Will Thompson, everybody, senior captain, former VSA Player of the Year in the sport of tennis.
Most likely in contention for that award again.
Yep. So Brendan Ingle, sorry the scoreboard was lacking a little bit. He actually lost 8-6. So now we are watching the matchup that we were talking about earlier between Fisher and Coleman. get a score update here in a moment.
Yes, the score of this game currently is 6-4, I believe. Oh no, 6-5.
Oh, we don't even have to change anything. In favor of Reed Coleman.
Yes. And
Ooh.
Evan spikes that one out. And Reed's not gonna be able to get to that one. And he jumps for it.
Yeah, he just hit his racket against the fence in frustration. You know, we talked about earlier, tennis is just such a mind game.
Absolutely. What?
So, you know, you definitely got to be in the right headspace when participating in this sport.
Absolutely. Reed Coleman's been talking to himself quite a bit this match. Just getting himself ready.
Yeah, we saw Will do that a lot last week against Trinity. I'm sure he did it again today, too. We just obviously weren't over there. So we have another score update from Coach Lewis. Coolin is down 7-4, so he's got some ground to make up. His opponent's just one game away. King is now down 6-5, so he was up 5-4 in our last update. Now down 6-5. So hopefully he can climb back in it. And then Collinwood is down 6-5, so Saints really need to sort of get it together here.
Yeah, that makes this match even more significant for the Saints. Fisher really needs to get this win.
So of completed matches, it's 1-1. Thompson won his and Ingle lost his. So really up in the air. Right now, Collegiate is dominating what's left. And I think Fisher just won the game to tie it at 6. Love it.
Have a conversation looking for the third tennis ball. Unfortunately, I don't think they can find it.
Yeah, can't help him there.
Yep.
Oh, well, we'd like to welcome our solo viewer. Now, do we think it's the same person?
This
Probably.
time, no.
No? Okay. Yeah, that's deep.
No, it could be one of our parents.
Possibly, yeah. I don't think mine are tuning in, but.
I don't think mine. Oh,
No.
and fires that one past Reed.
That was a beauty.
Evan looked to get in a little bit of a groove right now. Oh, Max, I have a question for you.
For me, okay.
How would you assess your college visit today?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Took a trip up to William & Mary. That's all you need to know. Revisited it.
Yes, me
You
and
and
you.
I
That was
drove up
actually
there together.
that was our very first college visit.
Yeah. So now 30-15 in favor of Reed Coleman. First serve into the net. Oh, wow.
Mason King up 7-6 now.
So King was up 5-4, then went down 6-5. Now he's up 7-6 and one game away from winning. I wish we could just jump a camera over to
Oh,
that
that was a
matchup.
great hit by Evan.
Yeah, easy on the camera. Fence was shaking a little bit there.
That'd be tragic if this camera fell.
Yeah, I might start crying.
That's the new SID camera, man. Because as you remember, the old camera wasn't as clear.
Yeah, a lot of issues with the old camera. Ooh.
And
Fisher.
Evan. He in a groove.
That man is in a groove. I'm just holding my phone, anticipating this update for the Mason King matchup.
Yeah, Mason King is. If he wins this next game, he'll win. And that'll tie up, and that'll put the Saints over 2-1 in the match as a whole.
Collinwood only down 6-5, still a good chance to get back into it. Cullen gonna have some more difficulty down 7-4 or so, and Coleman wins that point. Collegiate's got a whole
They got
student section here today.
Yeah, they got 4 students out here today.
I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. Saints have nobody other than us, and the players, I guess.
Absolutely not. You know, if you're, if our one viewer happens to be a Saint, you know, be your friend, tell a friend. Tell people start getting at these tennis matches,
Yeah, absolutely.
hyping up our team. But you know, SID gonna be here.
Every day and always.
We'll be back here on Wednesday, I believe, against Godwin,
Yeah, Godwin.
and I believe that will be senior day.
Gotcha.
I'm on pictures for that game or
Nice.
match.
So add in right now in favor of Reed Coleman, tied at 6. And that is out, so he wins the game. Mason King wins 8-6. Talk about a comeback. That's what we want to see in the tennis community. And Cade Collingwood just broke at 6. Now he's up 7-6. So Saints getting it together. He was just down 6-5 a moment ago, now up 7-6. So Saints take the overall lead 2-1.
Yep, and Reed and Evan, that score now is 7-6. So
Yeah,
it's a
Evan
barn
Fisher.
burner.
Yeah,
Evan
sort of on
needs
his
to win this
deathbed.
game if he doesn't want this match to end.
Saints tennis coach going to go give some words of encouragement.
It's Dr. Ute, St. Catherine's teacher.
Do you have him as a teacher?
I do not.
Neither do I. I've heard great things though.
He's a great guy, great teacher.
Mason King.
All right. About to get an interview here with senior Mason King.
Ah, yes, Mason. Mac, you can go first with the questions.
All
How
right,
we doing,
Mason.
Mac?
Good. How are you doing? Congratulations on the victory.
Yeah, pulled it out. It was a close one, though.
Yeah, we'll start that one. Start with that. So according to my notes here, you're down 6-5, and you ended up winning 8-6.
Yeah.
So 3 victorious games to end the match. How are you feeling about that?
You know, it wasn't the greatest day. Wasn't feeling awesome. It's pretty hot out here, but was happy to pull out a win. Was just tried to stay consistent the last 3 games, and it worked out.
What is something that I guess like what worked out? I don't really know how to phrase the question. You know, my tennis terminology is not up to par, but
You know,
what worked?
Yeah. His backhand wasn't super strong today, so I was just trying to find that as much as I could and hitting some good serves out wide. That was the big game plan, and wasn't super successful at the beginning, but you know, it was able to pull it out at the end, like I said.
Hand it over to you, Nikos.
Yes. So, Mason, me and Mac were talking about this. We asked your fellow teammate, Will Thompson, this question as well. What are your thoughts on the tennis grunt?
You know, it's definitely a controversial topic. I feel like it's pretty that was a great ball by Evan. I feel like it can. We got 2 viewers now. I feel like it.
We've won. We peaked at 2.
Oh, okay. You peaked at 2. That's awesome. High viewership for this one. Yeah, I'd say that it can be obnoxious though. Like we have a few guys that maybe overuse the grunt a little bit, but for the most part, I'm a fan.
Are you a fellow grunter?
You know, only when it really matters. You gotta put a little extra something into it when you get into a big point.
I feel that.
Evan's not playing.
So
Evan's
this
just gotta fight
matchup,
out here. We're in a close one.
yeah, absolutely. Your win put your team up 2-1 in the overall.
Yeah, we're about to number 6. If we can win that one, then that's big because we need to go into the doubles at least at 3-all. to have a pretty good shot at winning. But we're for the doubles. Are you guys staying for doubles? Probably not, right? No, I don't know. But oh, you do? That's awesome. Do you want to plug it on the stream, Mac?
Yeah, so
Evan's got to hit the ball to his backhand. His read's really good at the net.
that's a mean spike.
Let's go, Evan.
Did
Do we
Reed
have
win
any
that
other
game?
questions, or are we good?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just commentate, you know.
All right, I can give a little insight if you want me to. I'm gonna head back to the team in a little, but I'll add a little insight.
Yeah, so this game is very close. I believe Evan actually won that game, so we're tied up at 7-7.
Let's go, Evan. Yeah, it's earlier in the season when we played them. It was pretty close, but Evan was able to pull it out. So, do you want the headset back, Nikos?
So yeah, actually Fisher's still serving, so still 7-6. First one into the net. You know, get Mason on that color commentary so he can break down these points. Got the tennis expert on it.
Let's go,
that
Evan.
one's way deep.
That was a good kick serve up to the backhand. So, you caught Reed close on the backhand, and the ball sailed deep.
So another thing that, so when you play, do you actively call out each scorer, like each point, like you say, you know, 40 love, 40-30? Do
Yeah,
you do that?
I do, but some people don't. Like
Yeah.
Evan doesn't. But
Yeah, we've noticed that. It makes it tough to follow as a
as a commentator.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, jeez. Not good.
We're good, Evan. Let's go.
That one was almost in the other court.
We got yeah, I guess we've got number 3, number 4, number 6 still on. We lost, or we won at number 1 and lost at number 2, right?
Correct. So all the lower level matches don't matter, correct?
7 and 8 don't matter, yeah.
Right.
We just
yeah.
won at 6 though.
So that first serve.
So we're up 3-1.
Oh, so here's some disagreement. Fisher thought that
Do you want?
ball was in. Coleman. Well, let's see if our camera caught it. I don't think it did because the
It's probably too far away for you to be able to see it.
net was blocking. We're gonna do our best here.
Yeah.
Well,
The net is.
we're gonna put this in .25 speed, just to really get the full.
Yeah, Evan. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Mason. As we're looking at the rewind,
You
ooh,
can't
that thing was
tell.
in.
Well,
I don't know.
I could tell.
That's why I'm saying we need the ref.
Yeah. So that first serve into the net.
Update: Collingwood wins. So he won 8-6. So the Saints are now up 3-2. So as Mason said, the Saints at least need to be 3-3 going into doubles. They've gotten their 3. So Evan really can blow this match open. This win.
Yeah, I believe we're going back and forth in deuce here.
That's out.
Don't know if it's, deuce or if it's not in, but this is certainly quite the thriller. 6-7. Fisher having a lot of trouble landing that first serve.
Mac, I'm going to be real. We can't let players put on the headsets anymore while we're doing games because this thing is so incredibly sweaty.
Yeah.
Ooh. I haven't put a little too much on that hit, so that would be out. one's lofted up. M's going to spike that one down and messes up on the spike. That's like the third one today he's like messed up on the spike with.
So I believe it's out now. If I'm doing my math correctly in my head.
Add out for
Reed Coleman. So this would be the match point.
7 really needs this point.
First serve, no good. Oh, nice shot. Coleman able to get
That's
to it.
responded by and he's going to tap it. Was going to get there? He's not.
Back to deuce. This was just, I'm so happy. I'm just so excited that none of you are, well, this is just quite the matchup, I gotta say. This game is a thriller that only we are enjoying. So back to deuce.
Ooh, toss it. He's going to backhand that, and he gets that. So now it's add on, add up,
In.
add in for Evan. Evan's looking to tie this one up at 7.
And this,
This is awesome.
you know, and if it went to, it's tennis, it's win by 2, correct?
Yeah, so we'll
So
have
then
2
it would
more
have
games.
to be 9-7. Yeah, at least.
Let's go, boy. What up, boy? Let's go. Ooh, is Evan going to get that? Ooh, yes, sir.
And he
He
wins.
ties that one up at 7.
He was on his deathbed.
He was down,
Out, second serve, add out, second serve, lands a serve, wins the point, wins the next one. Now it's 7-all. Give it to me, Evan Fisher. I mean,
We got 2 more games of this, man.
just talk about the thrill of this matchup.
No, it's matches like these are why we do SID.
You know, Evan, well,
Oh, and that was
I was just about to say, Evan is probably at an all-time confidence high, you know, back in it. But
that happens.
that happened. You know, this is still, you know, obviously anyone's game.
Absolutely, and with 2 games to go now. Ooh. Evan hit these right at his face. Now left it over his head. He's going to spike that. Evan returns it, and then Reed spikes it again, and then Reed spikes it over the whole fence.
Yeah, now 30 love for Reed Coleman. The coach is coming to get it, I believe. Well,
Matt, go get the ball.
why? The
I got the last ball.
Well, the coach is literally walking over here.
Well,
and
let the
getting
coach
ball. All
coach. So we're back. Evan's down 30 love. And Evan responds, so now 30 love, 15 love. You know, it looks to be a big discrepancy between the power at which Evan and Reed hit the ball. Reed kind of gives like an off-speed serve and off-speed return, while Evan is firing it.
So 30-15 now. And you know, obviously, just because we have 2 more games, you know, you want to be the player to win this game. You want to have a chance to win it, not trying to get back in it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now it's 40-15.
Yeah. Fisher's got to win the next 2 just to go to deuce. Nice and quiet. You can hear the crickets chirping. The birds
You mean
tweeting.
The birds? The crickets chirping, the birds tweeting.
Yep. Everyone just in anticipation watching this matchup.
Ooh. Ooh, my God. They're just getting it over the net barely. And it's staying in the air, and that's out. Oh, wait, was it?
I believe, well, Well, now I'm confused. I thought it was.
It looked out to me. Let's go to a replay. Oh, that was out. Yeah, so that would be Evans' point.
So now it's 40-30.
That was a errant serve by Reed, so that's going to be out again.
Into deuce.
Now we're deuced. Oh, my God.
What a match.
You know,
What
Mason King said they, at the very least, want to be tied going into doubles for a chance to win it.
Absolutely.
With this, you know,
We'll be up 4-2.
yeah.
And I believe our doubles teams are lethal.
Yeah, I'm not sure the lineups for those doubles teams, but
You can just feel, like, the tension.
oh yeah, it's just dead silent. Add out in favor of Fisher. Golf clap, golf clap.
Apologies. Walking in my chair, I'm so nervous. And Evan's going to get that. So he goes up 8-7. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Fisher, I believe, wasn't he down 6-3?
He was.
Down
Came
6-3.
back
Then he was down
7-6.
7-6.
Then was down to add out.
Add out, second serve. Now he's up 8-7.
What a turn of events. I can stay for double. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Were you there for that, Mac?
No.
Oh.
So welcome back. Man, this is just such a shame. I cannot believe I cannot believe we have 0 people just enjoying the thrill of this matchup. You know? It's not the same going back and watching it. You have to experience it live, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, because you're going to know.
Yeah, who won?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to take away the
Anticipation, the excitement. But yeah, it's only your loss, I guess.
But, you know, we do have a special announcement. We will also be covering doubles, I think.
Yes. What?
And Mac has a band concert.
Yeah, I've got my senior trumpet solo tonight,
Oh, yes.
which I have not practiced in a while, so we'll see how that goes. You know, I'm accompanied by Nate Glarum, who's just a prodigy.
Shout out to Nate.
So I'll be looking like the worst trumpeter no matter what happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Nate also is did internship with NASA.
Yeah, Nate, you know,
He's a genius.
Glarum's just a brilliant guy.
He really is. Good host, too. Host in Houston from Germany.
Yep. You know, Glarum joined our St. Christopher's family in 7th grade, I believe.
No, 8th grade.
I think it was 7th.
I think it was 8th.
I'm pretty sure it's
I
7th.
swear it was 8th.
Do you want to bet?
I'll bet you on that. one.
$5.
I'll bet you $5 on that. We'll shake on that. That's going to be in. Evan's going to spike that. Ooh, and Reed gets it. Evan's going to not get it over the net, so that'll be a point for Reed. So now you know Reed is in the position that Evan was in just a couple games ago.
Yeah.
Now he's up 15 love.
Yeah, this is a must-win game for Reed Coleman. just had a chance to, live another game. Or another 2 games, I guess.
Absolutely, man. We're in for another 3 games.
Evan Fisher, a little less pressure, you can take more risks.
He's a little bit more free out there now.
Right.
He's been playing catch-up the whole time. And he's going to tap that one.
Now 15 all.
So Reed gives some props to Devin for that shot. You know, Mag, you said last match it's a lot easier to be nice to your opponent when you're winning. It's also a lot easier to be nice to your opponent when you're in a dogfight.
No, I disagree. If you're in a dogfight, you just hate the kid on the other side.
See, yes, but your respect for him has gone up.
Yeah.
So
I
you're willing
suppose.
to give him props after
Yeah,
a while.
You're right.
That's going to be out, so 30-15.
2 points away. I think Reed was disappointed with that call. He was kind of silent. Let's see if we can try to figure out anything from this replay. Looked way out. Yeah,
I
maybe
think
just
it's more
frustrated
Reed
with
disappointed,
himself.
so yeah. Now waiting for this 30-15. Reed calls that one out. That's a fault, so and that'd be 30-30.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of faults today from Fisher.
I think if Evan had one critique about his game today, it's probably going to be his serves.
Yeah, just to make a baseball analogy, you can't defend a walk, right? And you can't
Absolutely
defend
not.
a fault. Just giving your opponent free points, he doesn't have to do anything.
It's like basketball, too. You can't
Yeah.
defend a free throw.
Yeah. Great point. There's another serve out. That's 3 in a row.
All right, so Evan needs to get one over the net here and in the right spot. So
There we go.
Evan's good looking to hit this one. That's out. Evan's going to spike this. Now that's 40-30.
40-30.
Game point.
Match point.
Match point. This match
Even
point.
better. Here we go, 40-30. Now Reed Coleman is on his
This
deathbed.
is exciting.
Evan Fisher could be seconds away.
Can the
From
Saints
glory.
slay the Cougar?
Ooh.
It's a little bit anticlimactic. Ooh, we got a bunny.
Oh, it is, buddy.
Evan gets the one across. Oh, and that's
Goes
in.
in.
And he wins. I think.
Yep,
Yep, that'll be a win.
that is the match.
So Saints go up 4-2 in the grand scheme of things.
And Evan Fisher, man, let's just take him back through this.
Just give up. Just tell him.
He was down 3-6.
It's crazy.
Then he was down
7-6.
7-6.
Matter of fact, he was down at
7-6.
7-6, and messed up on the first serve, so he had to get the second one.
And then he won the second one.
Then won
the
that.
game. Then the next game. And then he just won this game. Just really excited. I got to change the scoreboard so you folks know at home that we have a victory from Evan Fisher, even though none of you is watching.
That's so tragic.
Such a shame. So Saints go up in the overall. Now they lead 4-2 heading into doubles. So just excellent work by this Saints team to get it done in 4 of the 6 matches. Did I believe St. Chris won states last year, correct?
I believe so.
So they're gonna talk things over, take a break before we get into the doubles matchup. We're gonna take a break too.
So we'll
We'll
be
be
back
back.
for the doubles. Who's Mason playing with?
Welcome back as we are now in the doubles portion of this matchup. Saints lead overall 4-2. And as we figure out who is playing on this court, let me get a closer look here. Tough to see through this net thing. I believe that is the freshman, was it Cottingham?
Collingsworth?
Collingsworth. I believe that's who it is, but yeah. Only because I don't recognize him. Oh, here comes Coach Lewis. He can,
Collingwood.
Thank you.
What about Collegiate?
So, for the Cougars.
There's no way you're going to know this.
Do you know Alright, that's Nikas.
What do you want me to do?
You know,
Put
you-
Seawood?
No, just like make it smaller or something. Five and six.
Right. Alright, so it'd be either 5 and 6. So that would be
Okay, thank you. So we've
Drew,
got
TA,
Atiye and Colina.
TA and Colina.
Adiye and Colina. Wait, let me hold that up so I can just get the spelling. Adiye and Colina. Let me make this smaller so it doesn't obstruct our beautiful scoreboard.
I don't think the big. Since when did the bigger number make it smaller?
Well, it's just like the way it's preset. I don't really know how to explain it. There we go.
Ah, that's a lot better.
Much better. So, yeah.
So, with that win from Evan Fisher, Collegiate needs to win all 3 of these doubles in order to win the match.
Correct.
Yes,
Saints need just one.
there are 3 doubles matches going on.
So, pressure's definitely on Collegiate right now.
Absolutely.
But I would say, though, you know, it's easier for the Saints to sort of be. Obviously, they want to win their individual matchup, but you're kind of under the mindset like, yes, we want to win, but if we don't, maybe the other guys will. You know what I mean? We can still
Yes.
win based on the other. Versus Collegiate is like, we need to win, because if we don't want to be the team that lets the other two down. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So.
But at the same time, you're also saying, Chris, you don't want to be the team that also folds. So,
Right. Yeah, Saints definitely with the upper hand.
Yep. But I believe the Saints, Collingworth and Mason, they won that first game. So they're up 1-0.
Off to a good start. And the game of that. I believe this is the 3 matchup. Yeah. So on the 1C doubles, we have Will Thompson and Evan Fisher. On the 2 seed, we have Brennan Engel and I believe that is Blake Caldwell.
Yes.
And then the 3 seed, we have King and Collingwood.
To be real, the sun is kind of playing games with the mesh, so I'm going to move my chair here right quick.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just move both
absolutely.
our chairs over to the left.
I'm completely blinded on the. Well, I was just watching on the screen here.
That's smart.
Yeah.
But my angle, I couldn't see the screen either, so
Well,
that could be a problem.
well, can you just?
Just move to the left.
We're gonna mute for a minute. All right, welcome back. Sorry about that.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be watching this game on the screen just like y'all.
Yep. Just like you.
Just like you, yeah. Shout out to the
One
one
viewer.
viewer.
Oh my god.
Got King with the serve.
Ooh.
Mason, his man, going back and forth with it. The short man hits it.
So just something interesting to note. At least I think it's interesting. Jake Coolin, who I believe is the 5 seed, correct?
I believe so.
Is not playing in any of the doubles matches. So they actually called up a lower level seed whose singles match does not count to play in this doubles match. So they must feel good about the matchup, I guess. I don't know. Maybe there's just some chemistry between, you know, they like the chemistry between some guys versus others. Not sure.
And Mason, his man, going back and forth. Mason tips it over the net.
I was actually just about
Ball goes over Collingwood's head.
I was drafting a text. Yeah, can you leave, and then can you just
Collingwood hits it.
School, and then I'll go to Mrs. Long's room.
It hits long.
Yeah, because I gotta practice.
Mason, Collingwood will get that point.
I need like my old dress shoes, you know, like the old ones. I need the blazer from Cole. Okay, cool. I just need like, you know, normal looking button-down shirt and a tie and khaki pants because I got shorts on right now and a belt. No, should be fine. All right. Come to the tennis courts and text me when you're here. And Coach Lewis, yeah, that little parking lot. And Coach Lewis knows that I'm leaving. He's going to take over for me. Yeah, you're going to take me to the band room. Bye. First serve from King into the top of the net. Collingwood picks it up and throws it in his pocket.
Collingwood tips it over. And Kalina couldn't quite get that one over the net.
Saints just won that game, now up 2-0.
Do you know if they played to the same?
You know, I'm going to assume yes, but I do not know. I feel like that would make sense, though. Right?
So, Mac, if you were to play doubles, would you rather be the guy in the back or the guy in the front?
Well, I feel like, you know, I'm not the tallest, but, you know, I'm tall-ish. So I feel like I'd have more success in the front. You know what I mean?
Yes. Makes sense.
But I would probably suck at either spot, so it doesn't really matter. What about you?
I would rather be in the front, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I also think
Because
it's
it's
just
also more reactionary.
yeah, it's easier to volley than it is to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you don't really need to have like a good technique swing. You just got to put your racket up and let it hit it.
So
So
that would be a fault. So Saints will get another couple points out of that.
ooh, nice spike from that Coug. Can't tell who it is from the screen, but you know, No chance for the Saints to get that one, as it looks like Saints on the side of the court, Engel and Caldwell. That score says 1-2, I believe, in favor of the Saints.
Yeah, but I believe the Saints might be up 2-0 over here.
Yes, they are.
Oh, I mean 3-0 then.
No, I
they're
think
going-
it's 2-0.
Okay, but from Mason King, they're playing to 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, one thing I've noticed is like these games go by faster with the 2 people out there.
Yeah.
Oh, Mac, Coach Shute found the ball that you couldn't find.
Well, that's impressive, because I was, digging through what looked like poison ivy trying to find it. Yeah, also has more experience.
Going what? You've mowed lawns.
That's the first time I've ever searched for a tennis ball in a bush. So, Saints win that point as they give each other a nice little,
High five.
racket 5.
I'm not gonna lie. With the doubles, the celebrations, like, they should be interesting because, I feel like every doubles team, them and their team should have a unique celebration.
Yeah. I think for this matchup, just because we have a senior and a freshman,
Mason Pools that went to the
Yeah.
left.
they've probably been playing with each other this year, I would imagine, but, Mason with a different opponent in previous years. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
So maybe they haven't quite developed that. But I feel like Will Thompson and Evan Fisher have likely
They
been
gotta
playing
have
together
something.
for quite some time, yeah.
Oh my God. Ooh. But you see how fast that ball was moving in between Mason and his.
Yeah. It's like doom, 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 doom.
But remember it would look like Wii tennis.
Oh, yeah. It's like
They just hit the ball back and forth.
yeah.
I was a beast in that game. Good hit there by Collingwood.
We've seen racket high fives and just normal high fives from the Saints. So I definitely don't think they have, a celebration that they like to go to.
I'm gonna have to talk to Mason about that tomorrow at school. Mason, taking out your do-it-yourself hat.
Also, I don't hear a lot of communication between them.
Yeah, I've also noticed that.
I feel like as they win that game now up 3-0, I feel like you would, if you have to slide to the other side of the court, you would want your teammate to slide to the opposite side. But they haven't really been. Maybe they just know.
Or maybe they communicate, but neither one of them are very loud.
Yeah, we do have a headset on, so.
Yeah, that too. I mean, also, it's relatively more quiet out here than, like, a basketball game or something, so you don't have to yell owls loud to your teammate, but, up 3-0, obviously something's working.
Yeah. And like we said earlier, Saints only need to win one of these to win this match against Oh, we have 2 viewers. Wow.
Hey!
We'd like to welcome both of you. I haven't said that in a while. Usually it's been one or none of you.
Welcome
Yeah,
to both
welcome.
of you.
Well, in case you guys missed it, Saints are up 4-2 overall. They got 3 doubles matches going on. Saints need just to win 1 to win today, and Collegiate needs to win all 3. So certainly doable, but pretty tough. And then in this current match that we're watching, the scoreboard is actually incorrect. It is 3-0. Saints are up 3-0, and they are playing to 10 games, win by 2. Ooh, nice
Mason
shot.
spikes that one. Somehow, we're coming up on 7 o'clock. You got your trumpet solo. Are you excited?
Yeah, a little nervous. Haven't played the piece in a while, but you know,
Weren't you a part of the violin trio in middle school? No, that was Mason
yeah,
King,
no,
actually.
never touched a
Mason
violin in
King,
my
Jack
life.
Mitchell, and Kent Good, all 3 senior varsity athletes.
Yeah, sadly, Mason, I think, is the only one left playing the violin.
Yes, he is.
Picked up the instrument in 2nd grade. Mason King did. So 10 years later, he's still playing.
Remember, I tried violin, started in 3rd grade, quit in 4th.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. The court next one, the ball went about 6 hits without even touching the ground. That was actually satisfying.
Yeah, that in that match up that you guys cannot see, Collegiate is winning 2-1. So one of the Cougar players getting frustrated with himself after that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Collinswood and King have had it going their way the whole time. I don't even recall Collegiate scoring a point yet. So that'll be an errant serve. So this will be 2nd one. See, this will be a fault. I believe this might give Saints the win. And that's out.
So Saints Varsity Tennis have senior day coming up this Wednesday against Godwin. They hopefully they can roll in with some momentum from today. They can get the job done.
Shout out Godwin. Had their prom along with us last Saturday.
Okay.
Hope they had a good time.
Yes. Probably not as much fun as we did, but
Absolutely not.
But
We had a blast.
it was it was probably fun. Yeah.
The classic song Tsunami was played.
Yes, thanks to me, of course.
Yes, thanks to Mac. Going 3 for 3 on those. Mason King kind of didn't put enough on that ball to get it over the net.
IDA having a lot of trouble getting that first serve, and we've seen that a number of times.
Gets that one. Oh, now it's spiked down by Colina.
I could be completely wrong about this, but I feel like when we saw the Strings play in Chapel the other day, I feel like I remember seeing Collinwood out there. We might have 2 Strings players on the court right now.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I kind of remember seeing him out there.
So, yeah, shout out to the strings department.
So maybe that's why they're playing together, because they have that.
String connection.
Yeah, they have that
They
chemistry in both
they-
music and
They move
sport.
on a string.
Yeah,
You see? It's like basketball. You're supposed to play defense on a string.
yeah. So I think Collegiate won that one now 3-1.
My phone's about to die.
Mm.
That's tragic.
So I believe it is Collingwood who will prepare to serve in this game. Oh wait, you know what? If My eyes
think
do
I see
not
a 4.
deceive me. I think I see a 4.
I think I see a 4 and a
So I
0.
believe it's.
Or it might be 4 to
I
1.
think it's 4-1. So 4-1. So it's actually king serving, and that's a
Oh,
double fault.
Lord. Let's go, Mason.
So that's a double fault. Now love 15. Ooh,
Oh,
Collingwood
good
goes up
hit
to
by
get it.
Collingwood. Is this T? Can we watch one doubles?
Mason and Scarvy is not, and unfortunately, one doubles is on. Right now, we only have access to 2 and 3. One is on
The
a
whole other
complete other
court.
set of courts. Yeah, so for us to see that, we'd have to start a new stream. It also took us like 30 minutes. So, but we will give you guys score updates.
And no, this is not T. This is
Mac and Nikos.
Mac and Nikos.
This is a collegiate kid.
And it looks like he probably just left.
Yeah. No, he's still here.
Oh, he said dang. So Mason, hey Gary V, we appreciate you tuning in and interacting. We've been out here all day. So no, we had this, me and Mac were telling a viewer earlier that if you got any questions, wants to talk about anything while the stream is going, we will gladly answer your questions.
Absolutely. So I think
Yes, so we do have score updates. Yes, so number 1, so 1 doubles. The Saints are the St. Chris team of Will Thompson and Evan Fisher is up 2 to 1. And STC
one is
and
up 2-1, 2 is up 3-2.
yes, and the 2 St. Chris team of Engel and is it
Yes, it's Caldwell.
Caldwell? Yes, they are up 3 to 2. So Saints going strong. You know, all we need is one Saints team to win, and they will win the match.
Yeah, winning in. Oh. Well, I will be off to perform. It was a pleasure doing business with you, as
Absolutely,
always.
Mac.
Coach Lewis will be taking over.
Oh, we lost Mason hate Gary V.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Subscribe to the channel. All that.
Literally nobody's here. Well, it's just me now, so. Got these double matchups. Saints are up 4 to 1. That hit is low by Mason. That ball will be on the line. Now we're welcoming in Coach Lewis to replace Mac on the call. Seems to be particular about what side he wants the mouthpiece on.
Sir, professional Nikos. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Gotta get myself together here.
So Collegiate will take that, and the score now will be 4 to 3.
Been a pretty entertaining match, man. This has been exciting.
It has been a good day of tennis. Singles matchups were all very competitive, very exciting. Doubles, this is my first time ever seeing the doubles matchup in person, so.
Yeah. It's a quicker game, obviously. Doesn't take as long to complete a game. They go to 10 games in doubles, so we'll see. We're up 4-2. St. Chris is going into doubles, so we only need one. So we'll see if we can we can get one. I don't know if you mentioned, Nikos, we are down Sterling Burke. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Alistair Burke's younger brother, he's a freshman. So
Yes.
he's out, and he's one of our better doubles players. He actually plays number 2 doubles, even though he's not in the singles ladder. So he's a really good doubles player. So we're down one of our best.
Yeah, it looks like Caldwell took his place on the
Correct.
2 doubles.
Correct.
Yeah, T's and P's to Sterling.
So we have Collingwood serving now for the Saints here in 3 doubles. Oh, that's a nice play there from
A TA.
it's a TA.
Yep. Hit it right across the face of Mason King, right in between. So the Saints, after a strong start going out of 3-0, will have dropped 3 of the last 4. So looking for them to get back on track this game. Like I said, that serve was outside the box.
Mm.
That would be a fault.
Tough double fault there for Collingwood. That's going to be love 30 in favor of Collegiate.
Serve. That's popped up in the air. Collingwood, Mason King's going to spike that one down.
Nice play there by King. Yeah, we got 15-30 Saints. Excuse me, not 15-30 Saints, 15-30 Cougars, Saints serving.
And it's TA and able to get that one over the net, so Saints will tie it up at 30. And Clay with a good serve back, so Cougars will tie it up. I mean, take the lead at 40-30.
Big time passing shot there by Drew Atia.
TA, yes. So
TA. So
Collegiate will take that game
yeah.
and tie it up at 4. Also, Coach Lewis, I got a trick for you.
okay.
See his big fingers? Oh, this way.
I know I can't. He's showing me something on the computer, and I always try it. I see Mac doing it, switching screens, and I can't do it. I just old-fashioned way. Here's Drew serving here. Nice play there by Mason. That'll be 15 love for the Saints. They need this game right here, Nikos, to kind of solidify things. You said they were up 4-1 and it went 4-4, so they gave up 3 straight games.
Yes.
Yeah, so they need this one to kind of settle down.
And Collingwood, that one drops right before he hits it. So that'll be 30 love for Collegiate.
Well, it's actually 15 all.
15?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mason.
Oh, yeah, the ball did go
Yeah,
out of
the ball
bounds.
went out. Yep. Saints are hit 4-3 in number 2 doubles.
That'll be a fault. That'll be a double fault,
Wow,
so Saints
double.
will take the lead at 30.
You don't really feel good about that sometimes. Your opponent double faults, you know. You don't want it like that, but, you know, you have to take advantage of their mistakes, opportunities. So, opening here for St. Chris.
Absolutely. With all the momentum in their favor, they'll take points any way they can get them. Howard fires that one. Tricky A. Mason. Ooh.
That one is out. And
Now go
Nikos is
retrieve
gonna
that.
go. Yeah, Nikos gonna go get that. They're sending Nikos to try to retrieve another one as well as he's over there. Should be 30 all right now. Mason will be receiving this serve. That's a great play by Colina there. 40-30 for the Cougars, and Nikos, it looks like their game plan here is really that wide serve and then Colina coming in and getting that volley. They've done that a couple of times successfully, so let's see if the Saints adjust.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed is King and Collingwood haven't like communicated very much throughout this match. It was all fine at the beginning going up 3-0, but
There he is again,
might be coming to
Colina.
bite them. Yeah, and Kalina now is just
Starting to
got in his
dominate. Yeah, he's
groove.
kind of dominated at the net, so that's Cougars 5-4. And over at number 2, as we kind of look over there, I believe the Saints are still ahead 4-3. That primal scream that
That
you
was
hear,
a-
that was
And he was young before he even hit that one. He knew that one was
that
gone.
was Blake Caldwell that put that away at number 2. Nikos is going to go try to retrieve that one as well. Nikos, I think, was back over here, wasn't it? I think it was on this over here, this area. So King should be up to serve here at number 3 doubles. Coach Ponish, you can't see it right now, is giving them a pep talk as they get ready to serve here.
Yeah, that ball's a goner.
Nikos didn't find that one?
No, we couldn't find that one.
Folks, Nikos, if you don't know, he's a football player, a basketball player, so he causes a lot of turnovers and he finds fumbles and stuff and interceptions, but obviously a tennis ball has eluded him, so.
Yeah, that
He's
one,
played
that
it
was
right
a hard one
towards.
to track.
All right, there's King.
He's looking to fire it. Gets on the outside, and Kalina able to return that one.
It looks like Cade tried to do what Colina was doing at the net there. Wasn't quite as effective, but a little more aggressive. King doesn't take any time to serve. I mean, he is firing.
Oh, what a hit by Kalina.
Great
Mason.
backhand from Mason King. Wow. Nice play. 30 love for the Saints.
I know Mason was going to be able to get to that one. Kalina fired that one to the
That was
back
beautiful.
edge.
That was beautiful. Nice rally here. That's Caldwell a little too long. 30-15 Saints.
Yeah, I know we've been saying this for a few games now, but like the Saints do need to get a win. They haven't won a game in, I believe,
That's
four,
right?
four
Yep.
in a row
Yep.
they've dropped. So they really need to get on track here. And there's Mason with a fault. And
That's
that one be
wide.
out.
Tough one. 30-30. There's Collingwood. That's what we've been looking for. Great play by him at the net. That's game point here.
Ooh, what a hit by Kalina.
Wow, Kalina. He's tough at the net, man. I tell you. Does a nice job.
So this will be deuced up at
Yeah.
40.
Going to deuce.
Now this game has been better by Mason and Collingwood so far. That double fault will give the advantage to Collegiate.
Well, now that actually went in. It hit the net, but it got in the box, so he gets another serve. So thankfully for St. Chris, but that one was long. And we have an ad out. And Collegiate has a break point here to take full command of doubles number 3.
Call that one out. That's TA isn't quite able to get that one over the net, so it'll be back to deuce.
Can't quite see the doubles 2 score. Can you see that at all, Nico? So you have a good angle on that?
I do not.
Man, they put it real straight. Try to get
It takes that a full 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
Or 180. So Clay will be back in with the hat on. Oh, what a hit there by Collingwood. Hit it right at the legs of Colina. So now we're back at deuce.
All right, big time advantage here for St. Chris. Get on the board, tie this match at 5. We need it.
They definitely need to take advantage of this and get a win.
There
And
it
they
is.
do.
I was about to say I would avoid Colina at all costs,
was
but he
thinking
went
the
right
same.
at him. But they handled it okay, so Saints tied up.
Yeah, I do think if you're the Saints, you want to avoid make a TA beat you rather than Colina.
Kalina's serving now.
Be out. That would be a double fault. So Saints up 15 love.
Doubles 2 seems to be getting into a nice rhythm as well. That's Engel and Caldwell.
Oh,
Nice play there from, say it again for me.
a TA.
ETA. A TA.
TA.
A TA. A TA. A TA. Engel's pretty down after losing his singles match, so it's a good opportunity for him to get a little bit of a redemption here. Help the Saints clinch this match. Beautiful. ETA.
Mason was not happy. The result of that hit.
Man, Engel is playing so well here at number 2.
And that was out, so
Man,
I believe that puts Collegiate up 30. That would be the second double fall by Kalina, so
Saints have to take advantage of these opportunities.
I think the Saints have kind of found Kalina's weakness, which is the serve.
Yeah.
Kalina's a little bit on the shorter side, so that does make it more difficult. Great hit there by Mason.
Nice play at the net from King. Nice from Collingwood.
So I believe this might be game point for the Saints. Could be a chance to be able to take the lead.
That's a big serve here for Kalina.
TA wasn't able to get that one over the net, so I believe the Saints take that game.
That's a big comeback there.
That would be 6-5 for the Saints as they go to take a break.
Cade switched that one up on him, Nikos. He's been going cross court, and he went to the sideline on a TA, and I don't think he was expected it.
Now it looks like the number 2 matchup is. Can't quite get a gauge on the scoreboard, but
Yeah, I can't see
peeking
it.
over seems to be a pretty competitive match.
Wow, great serve there by, is it George? Is it Simonton? I believe it's Simonton. Yep.
You have to think if you're on the 2 doubles, how much you want to tag Reed Coleman, because Reed did play a much longer game than everybody else, test out his conditioning a little bit.
Right.
Now, safe from the gauge, it does look like he's holding up pretty well.
Yeah, we know he's a competitor in good shape, as they double faulted there. Collegiate did at number 2. The Saints have several talented freshmen on this team, so we're watching Collingwood here, who's about to serve. He's a freshman, and Blake Caldwell stepped in for another talented freshman in Sterling Burke. So 3 freshmen and really are pretty much starters for the Saints. Nice play there from Kalina. Yeah.
He tried to tip that one. Probably should have just let it go. Back to Collingwood. Oh, what a return there by Collingwood.
Beautiful. Ooh, wow.
The TA returns with another lethal hit.
Wow. That was a great point there. Love 30. It's interesting to see the positions of the different players, as you know, different techniques that they use, how they stand. Oh, Collingwood paints the line on that one down the alley. That's beautiful. 15-30. And Reed Coleman just changed the score, and we still can't see it
No.
for number 2.
I assume Collegiate won that game. I feel like the winning team always is the quickest to
Correct.
change that.
Correct.
So that'd be a fault by Collingwood. What a hit there by Mason.
King. Nice backhand. That got some applause from the crowd. And that's 30-30, right?
Yes. That would be out. So since we go up 40-30.
Game point here. Big serve here for Cade. Let's see if he can continue to get that first serve in.
Saints looking to go up two games. That was fault. And that is out, so the Saints will take that game. So after dropping 4 in a row, they come back and won 2 in a row. So now up 7-5. Saints need 3 more games in order to win this match.
I believe Atiye is going to serve. Yes, he is. So this is where they really dominated the game with Colina at net. So let's see how the Saints handle this time.
Looking for a TA to hit it wide. That one hits right up the middle, and that will be out. That looks to be a double fault.
He got a piece of the net, so he gets a
I got
still went in. And that's the double fall right there. You spoke it into existence, Nikos.
absolutely. They call me Doctor Strange.
15 love. So I believe that's a point for the Saints because Colina, I believe, tipped that at the net, and it hit afterwards. So love 30 for St. Chris. Big time break chance right here. That's a double fault. Triple break point. 3 chances. 3 chances to break. Triple break point. 3 chances. Love 40.
Ball from the doubles 2 game goes on the court.
Ooh, he wound up on that one. There's Colina.
And he hits that out. Saints catch a break there and win. That's 3 in a row. Up 8-5.
That's a big win. I think that's their best tandem as Colina hits that ball to the fence. He's frustrated, and I think that's the best. This game is Collegiate's 2. Collegiate 2s are playing well and excited over here. Court 2. Nikos, have you enjoyed this ID so far? You've really fit in seamlessly with the squad, it seems like.
It's fun. Kind of wish I did it my other other 3 years in high school.
Collegiate again fired up at number 2. Caldwell talking to himself a little bit as Collegiate goes over to change the score again. Maybe? Oh, no, they just went to get a ball.
Yeah, but I think they did win that game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Caldwell looks frustrated. But Reed Coleman, as we know, I'm a basketball coach, Coach Nikos in basketball. He is a pest. He is all over the court. He's a good athlete. He's gonna run all day long. So if you're not ready to compete, he's gonna frustrate you.
Yes, he is the type of guy you hate to play against.
That's right. Yep. He's putting that on display right now. Tons of energy.
Pretty good. Every team is good. Every team needs somebody that you love them on your team and you hate them
That's right.
in any other case.
He may not be the first pick if you just put everybody out there and try to pick teams, but you may not want to play against him. That's for sure. As King is starting off this game with a nice serve and point. So 15 love St. Chris.
Kalina wasn't able to get that one over the net. That would be an ace. So Saints move up to 30 love.
All right, I got the golf scores in from today's match, Varsity Golf. And wow, believe, I'm trying to remember. See this
Kalina
point,
pulls that one way to the left.
Saints win 139-159. Your medalist over Veritas. Your medalist is no surprise there, J.J. Powell, 2 under 32.
Wow.
For the junior, J.J. Powell.
Shout out, JJ.
And senior day, man, the senior day surprise here. Give it up to our boy, Will Reese.
Yeah,
Shot
Reese.
34 par, even par 34 for Will Reese. So give it up for him on
What's
senior
up, Money
day.
Reese?
And Garnet Hall also scored for the Saints. He had 36, and August Lang also scored with 37. So that's a solid performance by the Saints. And Will Reese may be putting in a bid to continue to get in that lineup. We'll see. Look at this rally. They are pounding it. Oh, went right at Kalina there. And Mason takes care of business.
I believe they'll put it up 9-5, so.
Threes are at the doorstep ready to clinch this match for St. Chris.
And my phone died. Yeah, Saints lose 4 in a row, respond by winning 4 in a row. So looking to make it 5 to go ahead in this match. Not only for themselves, but the match as a whole.
Second serve for Kalina. It's in. Kalina and King going back and forth.
Good
There's
hit by
Collinwood.
Collinwood. That bounced twice.
There it is.
So that'll be 15.
This is definitely probably a state championship preview. These teams battled for the state title last year with the Saints coming out on top. I would not be surprised if we see this again in the next month or so.
That'll be out, so Saints will go up 30 love. 2 more points, and that will end it. And this is definitely Kalina's Achilles here as the serves.
That's
That
a
was
double
out.
fault. Yeah. Another triple break point. This is triple match point, actually. 3 chances here for the Saints to secure this match. Seems like the ones are still going as well. So this has just been a great match all the way around.
Cleaner gets that one over. It's Mason hits it back. And Cleaner can't get that one under the net, so
And there it
that will end
is.
that match.
King
So,
and Collingwood get it done.
yep, so Saints, after going up 4-1, went down 5-4, and then responded with 5 wins in a row. So they win that. St. Chris will win this match. So that win by Evan Fisher proved to be huge.
Oh, vital. Absolutely. Big time.
Yeah, so with that win there, yeah, Evan Fisher's big win, putting the Saints up 4-2, put them in a position that only one of their doubles teams had to win a game in order for them to win the match. And as you just saw, King and Collingwood got that dud. So Saints will go ahead and beat the Cougars, and as Coach was said, most likely we'll see them again in the near future.
Absolutely. So that's 5-2 now. We're going to close up shop with these other 2 doubles finishing up, and we thank you guys for joining us. It's been a great stream. I don't believe we're doing any more tennis matches
I believe you have tennis on Wednesday.
in the regular season. Well, we had tennis on Wednesday, but that was supposed to be Mills Godwin, which would have been a good match. But I think we have Goochland as a stronger match from what we're hearing. So we're not streaming that. But our next stream will be tomorrow, and I believe it is JV Lacrosse versus Collegiate, I believe, at home. So, but we'll be streaming all week. I think Tuesday we're streaming. I think Thursday is a varsity lacrosse match. Friday is varsity baseball. Saturday is back to varsity lacrosse. So stay with us. Subscribe if you haven't, and we appreciate the support. So for Nigos Cavanis, I'm Stephen Lewis, signing off.